Our journey begins in the year 1793. The French Revolution is in full swing, and the radical faction known as the Jacobins, led by Maximilien Robespierre, has seized control of the French government. The newly formed Robespierre Convention imposes strict policies and harsh penalties to maintain control over the populace. Opposition, whether perceived or real, was not tolerated. Those who dared to oppose the regime were swiftly dealt with, silenced, imprisoned, or worse, executed. The guillotine, a horrifying symbol of this era, became the instrument of public punishment. If found guilty, the condemned were mercilessly guillotined in public settings, a grim spectacle designed to send a chilling message to anyone who might entertain thoughts of rebellion. But the Reign of Terror didn't stop at political suppression. It extended its icy grasp to the very sustenance of the people. Meat and bread, the staples of the French diet, were rationed. The government set fixed prices for these goods, forcing peasants to sell their produce at a loss. The result was widespread hardship and suffering among the common people, the very people the French Revolution had promised to liberate. The Reign of Terror finally ended in 1794 with the overthrow and execution of Robespierre. But the scars it left on the French psyche were deep and long-lasting. It was a stark reminder of how the noblest of intentions, in this case, the pursuit of liberty, equality, and fraternity, can be warped into a nightmare of tyranny and oppression when power falls into the wrong hands. In summary, the Reign of Terror, stretching from 1793 to 1794, was a period of intense fear and brutal repression under the Robespierre Convention. Opposition was crushed, basic necessities were rationed, and the guillotine became a symbol of state terror. It stands as a dark chapter in the history of the French Revolution, a testament to the destructive power of unchecked authority. So the next time you enjoy the freedoms you have, spare a thought for those who lived through the Reign of Terror. And remember, the price of freedom is eternal vigilance. For history, as we know, has a tendency to repeat itself.